You need to directly attack in order to be able to use Invoke Death, and also to proc the Scripture. So you might as well camp the Underworld 4, and since you can't, you might as well just not bother using Invoke Death. You also can't use Split Soul, as that requires you attacking as well. The conjures don't proc it. So just camping Fortitude or Defensive Prayer would work. I used the normal prayer book just to test it out. You can try and force a Scripture proc as well. So here I dropped the dummy and just using a million range hits on it. You can use like a charge bow, so you don't need to bring arrows, and just Greco it, Deadshot, Rapid Fire. But even here, with so many hits, it's still not hitting the full book. And it's also AoEing the monsters that just, is against the rules. So after about 30 hits, it actually eventually gives me a full book proc. But this is probably required to just beat the pizza phase with just the conjures. And you can also use abilities like Reprisal. So here I Power Burst, Marine Tank Armor, I hurt myself as much as possible and it does a big hit back. But this is technically attacking in my opinion. So for the Igneous guys, you can see he's being stunned by the Ice Nihil, and it's not breaking his armor even though it says stunning him breaks it. The minion mines do some damage to some of them, but the rest of the monsters are all high level, so it doesn't work. The conjures are barely hurting him. A Dragon Spear also stuns as an ability, but this doesn't break his armor either, which is really weird. Guess it needs to do damage. And this is the same for the Rangers as well, so these guys aren't taking any damage really either. It's quite a slog. You gotta use Command Zombie and so on. And you can see here there's also a Dreadnip hitting him, and he is getting stunned from this. And that is not doing anything either. In order to beat these guys, I have to use a tier 10 Necro weapon, unless someone else can come up with something. So a tier 10 Necro weapon to do as little damage as possible, and then I just do a Soul Sap into Soul Strike to stun this guy. Could also just tier 90 him, or tier 70 him I suppose, but that would probably do more damage. And then Bloat for the second guy, for the Ranger, to use a powerful ability. Although on that guy, I think maybe like a Finger of Death would have been a bit less damage because the Bloat does tick damage. But yeah, unfortunately, unless someone can come up with anything else, that's as much as you kind of have to do something on the pizza phase.
What makes you think you have what it takes? Show me you are worthy. Show me you are worthy. Fight worm or crawl and die. Rise, warrior of flame. Coward's trick. Not bad. Attack! You have failed, as expected. To the slaughter! the slaughter! Your death comes unseen. Treacherous dog! Caught me off guard. A champion rises. It appears you have exceeded my expectations. Show me you are worthy. Fight worm for claw and bite. To the slaughter! Flame Wielder, it is time! Caught me off guard. Urgot, end this now. You have failed, as expected. Rise, Jad! Haken, destroy! Out of the way, weaklings. Break beneath me! Suffer! Fall before my might! Fool's flame burns within me! Fall and burn to ash! And rise, warrior of flame! Rise, Ashen Ranger! Rise, Mage of Embers! scourge my flame. The coward's trick at bad. Break beneath me. Man! Fall before my might. Begone! Flames consume you, man! Rise, warrior of flame! Rise, Ashen Ranger! Rise, Mage of Embers! Be scourged by flame! Ah, treacherous dog! Break beneath me! Man! Not since Brandos